Alright, today we're gonna roll a backwood. Alright, first things first, we gotta wash this wood. We gotta wash this hoe. I don't know how long I can record, but fuck it. I gotta throw this hoe out. Don't mind none of that stuff in there, okay? You know, yeah, I gotta take out the trash, I know. Let's watch this bitch smell like shit in here. Alright. We're gonna wash the little woody next, okay? We're gonna wash, get it nice and washed, get all the tobacco off of there, you know. Cause ain't nobody wants some tobacco on they blunt. Okay, bet. Set that hoe down real quick. Dry my hands. My hands wet as fuck. Alright. Now you just want to squish it down, you know, get all the water out, you know. So simple. You know, this hoe gonna be a little wet, you know, pretty good, pretty wet actually. Pretty simple, you know. If you ever rolled a regular blunt like a Swisher Sweet, you know, a game, you know, it's gonna be light work. You know, after that you can throw that shit away, you know. Let me fix that shit. Alright, bet, let's go to the room real quick. Oh, look guys, this is my dog, this is Miss Sheila. That's my girlfriend right there. She laid up on the floor right now. I mean, not on the floor, on the bed. She laid up on the bed. She a little jealous because I got me some Ray-Ban metal clothes. And she...
You're not even gonna fucking vlog. I'm gonna cry.
And she's mad because I'm vlogging right now and she don't even know.
Because he's not gonna vlog, bro. I promise
you see the little light? You
I
see,
promise
it's
you
recording.
100% this is a
Look, this is me, guys. I'm teaching them how to roll a blunt right now. Oh, wood to be exact. Look, these are my remains from the last couple of woods I rolled, you know. I gotta throw them away. We need a trash bag, baby. This room is, look guys, don't mind the room, it's dirty. I know it's dirty because of her right there. My girl literally cleaned this room yesterday. And that motherfucker right there, right? Right, baby?
No, I don't want to talk to your vlog.
Oh, you don't want to talk to my vlog? A ver, my love, a ver, me quiero acomodar para que.
Siéntate ahí.
Quiero hacer un churro. And then what, after this, you know, you get comfortable, you know. Alright, my fault, y'all, you know, the video went out, but yeah, you know, after you get your woody wash and you get your little area set up, you know, you want to get the weed, you know, you could roll, you know, 3.5, 4 grams, 7 grams up in the wood and shit, but you know, I'm gonna roll a little baby wood, you know, a little 2 gram blunt, a little 2 gram wood. Nothing too big, you know, nothing too serious, you know. Just roll this bitch, you know, I got my shit scaled out. I don't sell drugs, you know, I got that only so I can scale my weed out. I'm not no drug dealer, I'm not no narco. But yeah, after that, well, you just start grinding the weed, you know, you gotta grind the weed, grind the weed, grind the weed. You know, you don't gotta be, you know, rush, you know. You know, rush your grind, fucking, you know, roll this, you know. You know, perfection, you know, nothing can be perfect if you do it in a rush. That's why I ain't come out perfect. That's why I came out ugly as fuck. Because I was done in a rush. Okay, but yeah. Basically, you know, if you ever rolled a regular blunt, you know, if y'all can see, you know, I'm updating my Ray-Ban metal glasses because I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Pretty sure that's why that motherfucking stopped recording. But yeah, let me see. I'll try to speed this little process up. But damn, hell no, man. You got that sticky, icky weed, you know. That shit gonna take time to roll and shit, cause that shit always sticking in your fingers, sticking in your fingernails. You can't even break the blunt down and shit. Alright guys, now that you got your weed all grinded up and shit, you know, you're gonna end up starting to pack your shit all together, you know, you gonna bring it all in. Let me see, hold up. Let me turn this bitch over. Yeah, I roll it like this, okay. You can roll it however, you know, you can roll it the other way how I had it at first, or you can roll it, you know, the way I just turned it over. What I really like to do, you know, what I usually like to do is motherfucking pack it. And, you know, pack it down, pat it down, you know, pack it up. Then I like to roll it. I like to roll it down. Gotta make sure all the weed stays in. And then when you're rolling it, you gotta wrap it. You wrap that motherfucker. You gotta wrap it good too. Once you wrap it right, that hoe ain't gonna unroll or anything. After that, you give it a little kiss. You know, you make out with it. Oh damn. You know, yeah, you might have a little bit of weed falling on you. You know, falling out, but you know that's okay. And it's always gonna be weed falling out. Give it another kiss. Make sure it's sealed down. Oh yeah, baby, this blunt just for me and you. Chris ain't gonna come. I'll tell him later. You want to get the rest of the weed out. Actually, hold up. Let me. You want to do some modifications to that hoe? You know, you could always remove that hoe. You think? Oh no, she's just going crazy. I thought she had to go outside. All right. Kiss it and roll. Kiss it and roll. Yeah. After that, you know, these big old ends, you know, they got no type of weed. See where other weeds at? You just want to bite it off. Boom. You know, this ain't, you know, a little bit of weed always gonna fall out. It's alright. Boom. Simple as that. Alright, I'll meet y'all outside. Ah, shit. Alright, before we spike this hoe, we gonna feed you. Can you hold this, baby? Yeah. We don't really got that much food for them, but oh well. They'll do for like a week or two. Oh yeah, I see that big ass button. Did someone start a fire back here? I don't smell nothing but smoke. Oh, you see how fat that bitch is? I think she's pregnant. We ate her sister the other day, or like 2-3 weeks ago, maybe last month. Why y'all fighting? These niggas love fighting. Oh, y'all can see the little chicken right there. Little chicken. I'll put this bitch back. Which way should I spike it up from? Which way? I don't like how it's still a little open. Fuck it, I'll spike it up this way. You need a torch for these hoes because you gotta toast them hoes. Make them nice and toasty. I put in some extra shit for no reason, but you know, just cause I'll edit it out. Or I'll try to at least, you know. I don't know how to do none of that shit. I bet I had to restart it. But after you get it nice and toasty, you know, you don't have to blow on it. I just did it just cause. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's good. Here. Alright, that's the end of the video. Goodbye.